American healthcare be like, my stomach hurts. You're lying. Anyway, here's your $60,000 bill. Do you ever cry because you're not British? Tears of joy. Screw you, America. Portugal has 2 freedom days. America has 365. Describe America in one picture. Childhood obesity. Don't take it lightly. My kind of shopping spree. Why can't Americans just use Celsius? It's so much easier to spell than Fahrenheit. Do you mean degrees of freedom? Cloudy, with a chance of eagles. Waking up naturally. Waking up due to the alarm clock. Waking up due to noisy family members. Waking up due to gunshots. It's so big, must be like 8 to 9 meters. American. Actually, it's 5 dads. Remember the $1 bill? This is it now. Feel old yet? This is, and I am not joking, an 1882 US patent for a mousetrap, and I think it's the most American thing I've ever seen. Shaq makes Captain America look like Steve Rogers. This kid got his yearbook photo rejected for having a gun in it, so he replaced it with a photoshopped bald eagle. English, traditional. English, simplified. Oh, shots fired. We win. We actually win. This settles it. Walmart dress code. You have a lot of freedom when dressing for work. Here's a range of the dress code compliant colors. Freedom of choice. America in a nutshell. I'm so messed up over the fact that some countries have free college and free healthcare. Kinda like the government acknowledges that those are rights, not privileges. Forget Florida. What is going on in Massachusetts? Spider-Man is getting arrested for what? He's a superhero. Unless in this multiverse he's not. In America, we have a monster called Bigfoot. In Europe, do you have a bigger monster called Big Meter? No, we have an education system that stops us from believing in mythical creatures. Neil Armstrong, first guy on the moon. Neil A. What is that backwards? It's alien. Wake up, America. Did we really send Neil Armstrong to the moon? Or did we just send him back? How to sneak chocolate into American movie theaters. USA. Woman arrested for calling her ex-boyfriend 77,000 times in a week. I can just imagine the conversation with her right before this officer gets into her holding cell. Is there anybody who you want to make a phone call with? Can I call my boyfriend? Best country in the world. Americans, according to Americans. Americans, according to Europeans. Man trades baby for 15 Big Macs. College applications should be free. Why should I pay to be rejected? Just saying. They're not free. Not in America. Wait, where are they free? There's a burglar in our house. Europeans, Americans, oh my, look at the time, it's clock o'clock. An eagle-shaped cloud jagged on freedom. Happy birthday month, America. The most American grocery store aisle I have ever seen in my life. Beer, pizza, potatoes, guns, Bible, sweatpants. Americans, right after making fun of British people for eating beans on toast. Time for cheese. Europeans, when Americans explain that they bought their guns at a supermarket. A supermarket, the most American thing ever. 8% of Americans say they think they could beat a lion in a fist fight. Fortnite, Minecraft. Color intensity represents percentage of searches. Which has more Google searches per state, Minecraft or Fortnite? Bible Belt 2, the Fortnite belt. How British people feel when they're arguing with an American and say, at least we can go to school safely, a random country. Look, we've just discovered larger amounts of oil. USA, hello. American in movies. I'm gonna save the world. Americans in reality. I want my haircut. New state proposal. Massachusetts. US town rejects solar farm amid worries it would suck up all the energy from the sun. I'm an American. I don't have to understand anything. This guy was told by his homeowners association that he couldn't fly the American flag in his yard. Yes, such a normal response to this. In America, it's illegal to go more than a week without eating McDonald's. Is this true? As an American, I can confirm this is 1,776% true. Some places will even fine you for not eating fried chicken for a week. Yeah, it's true. My aunt had jail time for 1 year because she skipped McDonald's for a whole month. Damn, what is going on in there? You guys live in prison. How we see the world versus how aliens see it. Americans making fun of British pronunciation. Meanwhile, in America, bottle of water. Why do Brits speak English, an American language, rather than speaking some European language? He's so dense that light actually bends around him. Come on, save the world like you do it in movies. Man creates gun that shoots masks onto people's faces. Did someone say gun? Still can't believe this was real. Presidential race poll. Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump. These nuts got 9%. Hollywood movies when they need a Latino gangster. Hector. Welcome to America, where everyone is equal except everyone. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give America 1776. That just defeats the purpose of a 1 to 10 scale. If you're going to establish boundaries, follow them. Freedom has no boundaries. Why are the police called 12? 9 plus 1 plus 1? Boy, that's 11. Celsius, nope. Kilograms, nope. Meters, nope. Liters, nah. British accent, American accent. The person who made this meme, a European who learned English from YouTube. The crown is weak. Now is our chance. No, England is not becoming new Ohio. Go away. I struggle to articulate my political stance sometimes. But this picture of a possum screaming at a bald eagle pretty much sums it up. Europeans being bilingual. Asians knowing 3 or more languages. Americans unable to master the English language. Some kid did that at my school once, but he didn't have a trumpet. Wait, he just had the gun? USA logic. Truck versus semi-truck. When the recipe says put oil into the pan. The hell did you say about America? I bet he's thinking about being his own country again. Reason why it doesn't hurt anyone if they just stay on their side of the fence. USA. I drink tap water. Funniest thing ever. Europe. I drink tap water. Of course you do. So does everyone. 97% of all guns are in the red territory. 97% of all gun violence is in the blue. Americans, when they see someone using kilometers per hour instead of glazed donuts per bald eagle. If superheroes were really from USA. Don't speak to me or my son ever again. The Cleaver. Americans. Why do Europeans think they're better than us? Europeans. USA. Every war in the world. Confused stonks. The true American experience is wondering if you just heard firecrackers or gunshots. Please tell me this is a joke. It's not. One time I was downtown with friends and we heard loud pops and one of my friend goes, "Yay, firecrackers!" And this lady on the corner just looks at her and says, "Honey, those weren't firecrackers." And that's how we were within 100 yards of a murder. 4th of July. Promoted by McDonald's. I've rarely seen a more American phrase than this. Say what you will about America, but at least $1 can still get you a hell of a lot of mice. Is it weird that we all know exactly what this show is from? The US in US history books versus the US in the rest of the world's history books. The first presidential debate. Old man yells at old man. The spread of the virus is based on 2 factors. How dense the population is. How dense the population is. You wrote the same thing twice. What's the other one? You're number 2. Biden. Hey Donald. Trump. Yes, Joe. Biden. What's the White House Wi-Fi password? What's the deal with Americans drinking from these pointy cups? They taste good. I get the deal. The Americans need to calm down. What was that? We can't hear you. Freedom. There's always those neighbor countries that sort of hate each other, like Australia and New Zealand, Britain and France, America and the rest of the world. Dear aliens, this is the rest of the world. Go invade somewhere else. Sincerely, people that want a new story plot. I like long romantic walks down the gun aisle. American versus Britain. I like to eat chips. I live on the 1st floor. I play football. I went to public school. Hey, that last one is just plain wrong. Hats are against dress code. Why the hell is your 1st floor the 2nd floor? Pizza Hut offers pizza with hot dogs in crust. So much calories. I swear, we are fighting 2 pandemics. The virus and stupidity. I need a haircut. I want a haircut. Massage is necessary. I'm proud to be an American because at least I know I'm free. Europeans. Guess I'm enslaved then. 1 second, I'm going to check if the moon has any other flags on it. Call me when your moon flag pays for your hospital bills. McDonald's to give away gold cards with free food for life. America poetry. Roses are red, so is ketchup. Have a corn dog. Saw this guy driving down the interstate. When he saw me take the picture, he waved at me and screamed, "Cruise control." American English versus British English. 4th, 3rd, you get it. Guys, come on, that is the ground floor, not the 1st floor. Congratulations to the United States on remaining undefeated in Super Bowls. Super Bowl wins by country. It's funny to me they've decided Americans are the only ones who might not realize they're foreigners. Foreign passports. There are 492 billionaires in the US, and not one of those losers has decided to become Batman. It makes no sense. Or Tony Stark, I'd do it. If I had a billion, I'd just become Iron Man. That'd be so fun. Americans are taking things way too far. You bet. Hello, 999. I just ate a very moldy blueberry by mistake, and I'd like my tongue to be removed. 999? You mean 911? I think if I ordered an ambulance from America, I would be a little scuppered since I live in England and it's an awfully long drive. 328 million Americans. Laws, lol. Fewer than 1 million police officers. An American eats 2 million pizzas every day. The American dream leaving my body when I read history. Finding America. I sleep. Finding oil. I awake. Real. US taxpayer dollars versus US taxpayer dollars. It's called football. USA. No, it's called soccer. This is football. Soccer is for babies. It's called football. The rest of the world, we know. No, I think Americans do know it's football. They just say soccer to mess with us. How the election should be settled. How Americans sleep versus how British people sleep. Don't celebrate July 4th because you love America. Celebrate it because you hate Americans. When there's the slightest noise in the neighborhood, California is now flooding, burning, and having a drought at the same time. God, I will shred California down to its last atom. Meet my family. Behold, the most disgustingly aggressive display of Americanness. I'm just picturing some dude sitting at the dinner table with his assault rifles propped up to the other chairs. Can you pass the salad, mum? He asks the AK-47, but she doesn't pass the salad. She never passes the salad. Japanese ramen. Add plenty of green onions and a spoon of minced garlic. American ramen. And a gun. Fun game. Refer to America as South Canada and watch as Americans lose their mind. Probably because it's United States of America and not South Canada. That doesn't even sound right. Look, it's working. America is mostly people who've never left their state, saying we have the best country in the world. What are the dimensions of the bike? Banana for reference. Breaking. The US Open to add puppies to the ball person team at the 2019 tournament for the first time. All breeds welcome. American school children versus non-American school children. America, after realizing that USA has that much barrels of oil reserves. Super Bowl wins by country. America wins. Monday, January 22nd. Bro, this is a lot of food. Foot-long churro pretzel cookie. Damn, I really fell for this. Chipotle, reply with Bowlilicious for a free meal code. Bowlilicious! Big ass dude. USA joins any war. Germany. Europeans, I feel bad for you. Americans, I don't think about you at all. Don't tell me about wind and miles per hour again. Lid tipped over, in the neighbor's yard, down the street. I've lost my trash can. Florida man punches alligator to save dog's life. I'd fight tooth and nail for him. Happy John Wick noises. University of California, St. Barbara has developed a robotic worm that can swim through sand. Okay, this is cool, but why? They didn't have a flag at the games, so they used his pants. A true patriot. When I was born, I came out perfectly dry. No goop. This is something he would say. Congress, pass my minimum billionaire tax. Why wasn't Godzilla created by Americans? Actually, he kinda was. Goodbye, America. Hello, New York. Get this lady a book. What Americans used to build their houses with versus what Europeans used to build their houses with. Whose side are you on? Wait a minute. This is what American politics is like. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of unfathomable stupidity. That about sums it up. It even rhymes. I've repeatedly seen British people make fun of American food for apparently either being too sweet or too salty. But our cuisine is still pretty mild compared to a lot of other countries. And having repeatedly tried British food, I'm pretty sure the term you're looking for is having any flavor at all. Britain invaded over half the world for spices and then decided they didn't like any of them. One time I ordered a plate of spaghetti in Oxford and they gave me literally just spaghetti. Like, no sauce, no herbs, not even butter on the noodles. Americans make cheese toasties in a pan and call it grilled cheese. I'm so angry. What the hell is a cheese toastie and how else are you supposed to cook it if not in a pan? Using a grill? Where is the confusion? Do you call it a panned cheese? Wait, you guys make toasties in pans? My question here is, why the hell are you guys calling them cheese toasties if you're not making it in a toaster? I don't have the answer, but they are still cheese toasties. The true American experience is wondering if you just heard firecrackers or gunshots. Please tell me this is a joke. Bonus points. Both are illegal in your state, and you still cannot tell. Bonus points. One is illegal in your state, and it is not the gun. What is going on down there? Are you guys okay? No. Bonus round. Was the scream after caused by fun, or was it them getting shot? Challenge mode. It's 4th of July. Do you think more people die on 4th of July because, fireworks sound quite similar to gunshots? Especially on the 4th of July, someone could have just got shot and you're like, it's a firework. McDonald's is trending, but so is the election. What have McDonald's been up to recently that could have been more on topic than the American Mac Jr., Big Mac, Grand Mac. Holy, this is huge! This is why Ariana Grande said she hates America. When British people say maths, I laugh because that's stupid. When Americans campaign against universal healthcare, Britain laughs because that's stupid. We can call it maths because it's mathematics. There's more than one of them, or maybe you pea-brained eagle smashers can only handle one. Pea-brained eagle smashes, chokes on tea. When you just got a new country and you leave your kids alone with it for a couple of centuries and they already broke it. I was able to buy this in less than 10 minutes. No questions asked. This is what's wrong with America. What the hell is this scoring system? What does this even mean? US ate 110 burgers in 20 minutes and 8 guys passed out. India has eaten 33 burgers and 2 guys have passed out in 6 minutes. The max duration is 20 minutes and if more than 10 guys vomit, it's game over. India must reach 111 burgers in 14 remaining minutes with 8 guys left. Grandfather banned from US holiday after accidentally ticking terrorist box on visa form. I don't know why that question is on the form in the first place. It's 2013 and there's no delivery service for ice cream and ice lollies. Screw this earth. What the hell is an ice lolly? Those are popsicles. Not in England, they aren't. We have a delivery service for ice cream and popsicles in America. Score 1 for the Americans in their ice cream battle. Things public school kids take way too seriously. Jeopardy, review games, kickball, Spirit Week. This post is so American, I don't even know what half of these things are. Kahoot. Remember that time George Washington said, "Hey, don't split into political parties. If you do, bad stuff is going to happen." Then America did the thing. He looks so done. Americans. We want free healthcare. Also Americans. Cinnamon Toast Crunch iced coffee artificially flavored Twinkies artificially flavored iced latte. Everybody Google Florida man followed by your birthday and tell me what you get. Mine is Florida man tries to attack neighbor with tractor. Let me check. Florida man July 22nd. Let's see. What the Florida man arrested for operating gambling business disguised as clothing store. What?